I mean, everyone dreams of being like a superstar DJ. I think even people who are not DJs and producers dream of it. But,
Yes.
I don't think that's a realistic goal. I think for me, the reality of music and production, having done it for a few years now, is that I just like to get to a point where I have the time and the space to create music more regularly than I am probably at the moment. So that just means being a bit more disciplined with myself in terms of the time I'm investing in it in order to get the outputs that I want in terms of quality. I think my sort of that I get that point, I guess, would be a more short-term goal. I think in the medium term that, if I work on my discipline a bit more, having like a more steady release schedule where I'm like releasing music on like either a monthly or quarterly basis, but like when it is released, it's really a collation of output. So, not just drip feeding like a track here, track there, but actually releasing a sort of a body of work. So, an EP or an LP every so often. I think that's quite a big change that in terms of like my approach in terms of production now is like trying to think more from a kind of sound palette kind of point of view when I'm starting projects, thinking about what the sound is that I'm trying to create, getting those kinds of sounds together, and then creating a few tracks out of that sound palette.
Yeah.
Whereas I think before I was a bit more, when I started definitely, it was a bit more like, a bit more sporadic. It was just like searching through sample packs, trying out different presets, trying out different audio effects, MIDI effects, and just like, the magic would happen, but like, I think the sounds of each track were quite varied. And I think as an artist, you need to be known for like most people are known for one particular sound.
One particular thing that people go to.
You focus on that, you focus on those sounds, you focus on those kinds of, I guess, like signature sounds within that genre, the types of like rhythms that you find in that genre as well. And it's the same as well, like in terms of like the kind of effects that you tend to find that are used in that genre in terms of productions. So I think that's kind of like my medium-term goal, more regular output. And then longer term goal is to, get better gigs, be playing, not just in London, trying to get gigs outside of London across the UK. And just growing as an artist and building my reputation up over time.